We denied the motion for a stay of the trial judge's order, however, to the extent that the trial judge's preliminary injunction applies to individuals who were conditionally approved for refugee status to the U.S. before January 20th. So the trial judge had said, hey, not only do you have to keep the people who are here, but if people not yet here were conditionally approved to come here, you still have to let those in. And when this first got to the Court of Appeals, the Court of Appeals decided not to change that order. The Court of Appeals was going to let that preliminary injunction stand, meaning that Trump would be compelled to bring tens of thousands of additional third world migrants into the country. Fortunately, following briefing, but before argument, the district court issued another order to establish a framework for enforcing a limited carve-out and appointing a magistrate judge to oversee the framework. Again, this is Jamal Whitehead, the trial court judge, taking over U.S. immigration process. This framework they're talking about here is basically Judge Jamal Whitehead, Biden 2023, establishing a parallel immigration and naturalization authority. Under him, that would be assigned to a magistrate judge, a junior judge that would report to Jamal Whitehead, who would now be in charge of the temporary protection status immigration program. Trump filed an emergency motion to amend that order on July 17th, 3 days afterwards, and on July, it sounds like a weekend. Was July 14th a Friday? No, it was a Monday. Okay. Anyway, the same week, Trump filed an emergency motion to stop this craziness, not allow the judge to set up his own immigration authority. And the following day, the day after Trump's emergency motion to the Court of Appeals, they issued a stay of that Monday enforcement order, and we scheduled oral argument on an expedited basis. Like, even they recognized this Jamal Whitehead, unelected black robe, tyrannical inferior district trial court judge, was off his gourd.